If I hadn't come to see Mark 6 years ago and I hadn't done any, and I just kept along my merry way, chances are I would have had back surgery, would have had hip surgery. Who knows? I would have been in misery for 6 years. I know that. I'm in 85, 90% less pain. I mean, that makes me a better businessman, makes me a better father. When you're in pain with your lower back or your hip, it's hard to focus. A lot of doctors, you go to these doctors and you have a pain in one part of your body, well, they'll treat that one part. Well, Mark has taught me over the years that we're like an erector set, and there's a whole chain of reactions that take place. And so Mark treats me on all kinds of, all along the line of the chain, he calls it. He'll treat me in different areas of my body, depending on what's bothering me. He will investigate it a little bit, and he gets right into it. My hip flexors had a lot of scar tissue built up from my athletics that I had done all my life and through college, and it was causing a lot of pain in my hip and a lot of pain in my lower lumbar. I've been to doctors of osteopathy, I've been to physiatrists, I've been to orthopedic Western doctors, acupuncture, chiropractors, physical therapists. I had seen many, many people. One of the things which fascinated me about Mark, he knew almost everything about the body. He wasn't just these typical guys that are specialists in one area. Mark was, and he was very positive. He had a very positive attitude about dealing with things. I'd go to one doctor and they'd say, "Oh, the world's coming to an end. You get here on this MRI, you have problems you can't correct." And Mark says, that's not right. We can correct this thing over time. But Mark will take the time where a lot of people don't. He's willing to try and work where other people throw up their hands. Mark will not throw up his hands. He's an unbelievable guy.